must know that the Ravener's through here. Let's go. Where is this damn Ravener? Is he hiding from me? Look here. So much magic imbued in this book.
Run! It's coming back! So much blood! Someone, please, rescue us!
No! I won't let this happen! This whole time he was hunting a Trozu, because of what he represents. The Ravener didn't just want to devour my clanmates. It craved the very idea of the Kalmar. Our unity. Our fellowship. It would mean our complete destruction. You have to understand. As our totem, a Trozu is the clan. The bond between each Kalmar, our memories of the past, our hopes for the future. All of it melds to form him. Once those bonds are gone, he dies. My clan is destroyed forever. I don't know. That vow claims the orb holds the spirits of my clan. I planned to destroy it so the Ravener couldn't hunt. But what happens to them if I do? And a Trozu? I need time to think. Let's just find the orb. I'll decide then. I can feel my people near.
I can't find my family. I have to save them.
My clan still exists, but only as spirits. A Trozu, what should I do? You take the Trozu! We need to stop it from ever finding us. Look, the scrying orb! The Ravener's hunt could end here. But my clan, my family... Because they still exist inside that orb, I still have a Trozu. These last remnants of them keep him alive. If we destroy this, I lose them for good, and a Trozu leaves with them. but I live. We leave them, and I keep at Trozu. I can weaken the orb enough so we can escape. And we'll have to run forever. But at least a Trozu would stay with me. Please, help me choose. Save my own life? Or do I keep my clan's memory alive? You're right. I'm the final Kalmar. If I throw away my life, then all this was for nothing. Without the orb, the Ravener never completes its hunt. Let it starve. Let's do this together. I'll weaken the orb's power while you smash it. For the Kalmar! I'm so sorry, Trozu. I have enough strength for a portal out of here. Come on. Goodbye, my old friend. Thank you for helping me do what's right. We survived. From the moment we came into the Deadlands, I assumed this was a suicide mission. If you hadn't come along, it likely would have been. Never thought for a moment we'd find a helpful face in Mehrunes Dagon's realm. I don't know. I need to find a way back home, away from this plane. And I must perform rites for the dead. But I can manage that on my own. No need for a protector. Here's the reward I promised. In behalf of the memory of the Kalmar clan. Thank you.
No one's come in or out while I've been waiting. The Blood Pit. If names are omens, then this is a dire one. After what Aarox told us about the place, I admit I wouldn't want to set foot there until we exhausted every other lead we had. I'm not sure. Wouldn't a place like this leave scars you couldn't forget? Aarox mentioned a prison within the prison. The Durance Vial. Let's look around and try to find it. There, an overseer. Let's see what's going on.
The blind old fool is useless. All he did was babble about nonsense.
He is becoming resistant to the elixir, blocking us Nokros. There's nothing to be done.
Nothing to be done? Be grateful that I am not my predecessor, Aarox the Mutilator.
Nokros is weak. I would have killed the Overseer for her failure.
Careful. Overseer on the left.
Valkylar's Nokros. Do you have any idea?
Aarox never left. I had him cursed, turned him into a demon.
He did this to me! That bloodless ash pile!
Improve the elixir before I return. And forget Aarox. He's no longer your concern.
You must be brave, wandering around here in the wilderness. Word of advice, stock up while you can, and keep your wits about you.
Warden's Overlook is nearby. The entrance is a portal. We might find the location of Elegian's Durance Vial there. There now, guys. The portal to the Warden's Overlook.
Obviously
Look
drawn
up
by
there!
a prisoner.
Nok'Vroz returns!
Have you completed your interrogation, Balkanos Nok'Vroz?
Nothing but a waste of time. Just more of the same. Secure the Durance Vial until I return. I must go. That tiresome mortal Selbina insists on my presence. Improve the elixir before my next interrogation.
He's getting away! I'll kill him!
Back to work.
That's it. The Durance Vial.
I remember the smells of this place. The old seer should be behind a glowing door.
So close, but one more obstacle. Any ideas? If Aarox is right, Elegian is behind that glowing door. That's a lot of security for one old blind seer, though. I guess we need to figure out how to open Elegian's cell if I really want to talk to him. Yeah, I thought so too. But what if something in my past is terrible? What if that's why I can't or won't remember? All right, let's do this. I think we can use Lucent crystals. Just like back at the bathhouse in the Shambles. Lucents can be charged with energy and used to activate all sorts of things, like opening that door, maybe. Gather some Lucents and look for a Dynamis font to charge them. There's got to be one around here. Maybe on the balcony up above? Spend any amount of time scavenging in Fargrave or various realms of oblivion, and you'll run into a few of these Daedric devices. Lucents are usually easy to find. The tricky part is locating a Dynamis font that still works. Gather a few Lucent crystals, preferably a charged Lucent. Then we can activate that displacer so you can get up to the balcony. I'm pretty sure that if you place charged Lucents in the discharge labrums above, that will open the cell door. And hopefully there are a few uncharged crystals lying about. In that case, we'll need a Dynamis font to charge them. Why don't you search around?
I remember. There's a rune of unsealing on the balcony above. It unlocks the cell door.
And look over there! A charged Lucent. Grab it and place it in the discharge labrum beside the displacer. Now place the charged Lucent in the discharge labrum. I see discharge labrums on the balcony above. Find some Lucents, charge them, then place them up there.
The masked one speaks true. We need charged Lucents.
Hurry! Activate the Rune of Unsealing before an Overseer comes round.
Good! The sooner we finish with the old seer, the sooner we can punish Knockfrost!
That did it! Now let's see what Elagian can tell us about cataclysts, and maybe my hidden past.
A noise! Is someone there? No. No more visions. I don't want to drink anymore. Drink, brink, sink.
The blind seer is mad. I warned you, Master.
That's him. The old man in my memory. Talk to him and see if he remembers me.
Can you hear all of them? I hear all of them. Pour the season on the coals. All good children get sweet rolls. More questions? No more questions. Is it the season of blossoms yet? That was always my favorite. All my ideas gone. They poured them out, and now I'm an empty bottle. So empty. Sometimes everything is right again. Usually not. But so many, many questions. I won't answer them unless... Do you smell flowers? Flowers, cowers, showers.
Knockfrost mentioned an elixir, didn't he? If you can find one, maybe it'll calm him down.
Taste of spring rains.
There's meaning in Elagian's babble. Perhaps he's trying to...
Helps calm my mental debacle.
There's meaning in Elagian's babble. Perhaps he's trying to describe whatever visions plague him. The elixir Knockfrost mentioned. It sounded like he used it whenever he came to interrogate the old man. He mentioned spring. Could the elixir be related to a season? And he said something about pouring it on coals. There are braziers right beside him. Look around for Elagian's elixir. I imagine the Overseers would keep it close by in case they needed to talk to him. Something in a bottle related to spring. That's my guess.
That bottle smells of Nern. I hate it. But this ridiculous nose of mine is not wrong. Try it, Master. Pour it on the braziers.
My mind grows still, free of those awful visions. I do not know you, stranger, but I thank you. And the others I hear. The elixir grants me only a few moments of clarity, so speak swiftly. What do you ask of me? That vile creation. Knockfrost was just here asking about it. The Riven Cataclysm is my burden, my punishment, my greatest sorrow. I did not realize the purpose my designs would be turned to. Why do you seek it? Yes, I believe you speak true. Destroying it would be good. You can get to the Cataclysm by going to Annihilok's summit. Knockfrost speaks freely in my presence. He thinks me mad, that I hear nothing. Well, I am mad, and blind, but I'm not deaf. The Anchorite? No, I've not heard that word. But I sense my work. She wears my mask, doesn't she? I crafted that cursed item. It suppresses memories, both the wearers and those who knew the wearer. Everyone forgets. Speak quickly, stranger. I cannot tell you who I made the mask for or why. The enchantment I devised does not simply abolish the wearer's memories. It erases the wearer from the memory of anyone who knew her. Whoever she was, that person is forgotten. Of course not. The mask hides who she was, not who she is now. Think twice before you seek to unbind the mask from your friend. That curse was most likely put in place for her own protection. Long ago, I was a moth priest. I read from the Elder Scrolls and paid for the knowledge I gained with my sight. But while Morikar was still Emperor, I was abducted by the servants of Mehrunes Dagon. They brought me to the Deadlands. Dagon's servants broke me, drove me mad with torment and illusions until I no longer knew what was real and what was nightmare. The Cataclysm design is but one product of my delirium, and by far the worst, I fear. There is no escape for me. Madness is my prison, much more so than this cell. The elixir never lasts very long. Better to leave me here. If you take me away, Dagon's servants will know we talked. They will be warned.
You seem like a kindly old owl. I wish I could help you.
A kindly old owl. I remember. A young girl called me that once. I have something for you.
Something for me? What is it?
This amulet. I've been saving it for so long. For you, I think. Now go. My mind. Kind, blind, blind. It fills with a storm.
A sewer on the east wall. That's our exit, Master. We should hurry and return to Wretched Spire.
Goodbye, old owl. Let's meet back at Wretched Spire. He remembered my mask and this amulet, but he didn't remember me.